I have seen men that excel in diverse quarters. I have seen how they rise. I told you we are taking flight. It's gradual. You go like this. It's little by little. Before you know it, you enter a cruising altitude, and the pilot can even go and sleep. The plane can keep on going. What I'm trying to let you understand, there is a spirit that makes a leader. You need to be able to, as you are following, you observe. What are these spirits? How do men see possibility afar off and they beckon upon it? Many people are afraid like you, but they still dare to walk upon waters. And while they begin to walk, they now realize, there is a support inside water, although you can't see it. And the person begin to walk, and he realizes, my feet are guided by the Lord. I thought I'm going to sink. I never sang. And so even in the moment when he began to sing, he knew that there was still a support, just that his faith could not carry him at that moment. So he knew he can't perish. So he's a son of David. Apostle Ifeanyi came from Kano. When I come to Kano next time again, let's be able to see the resultant effect of your following. It's the truth. Many of you are streaming, looking at me here. Apostle, when will you come to our campus? Our campus people are not praying. Our campus people are dying. Witches and wizards are killing people. You are there. Are you part of the people that are dying, that are prayerless too? And because I don't understand. What are you doing? You have leaders. You at least have certain level of access to many great men. A time will come when you tell people you know certain people, they will say you are a liar. And not because of anything, because you have refused to contact that spirit of leadership. A time will come when you tell people I was once upon a time in Shekinah, you are a liar. Yeah, you know your name is a liar. Someone called my sister. Someone was with my sister, and she told him that she's my sister. The guy says it's a lie. I don't know what gave him the effrontery and the audacity to say she lied. But the guy says she's a liar. And of course now she relevant by association. She called me straight. And when she called me, when she just I pick, I say, how far? Waiting the apple. The guy said, now apostle they talk. I said, now me they talk. And that was how I have to talk to the guy for the guy to be convinced. The next day he followed and came to the house. See, when you follow people, right, find out the spirit that governs what they do. That is what you need. You don't need them. Many of you are listening to me. You think you really need me. You don't need me. What you need is the spirit. He said the spirit. Do you know even follow Elijah? Only Elisha that the spirit rested upon. What you need that can replicate the result is the spirit. Met one of our then mentor and say, what do you want? I say, I don't want anointing. I have enough. Don't give me anointing. Forget that anointing. There are things you know you have. Saying you don't have it is a lie. Like apostle, you need the grace of prayer. From where again? What do you need it for? You don't need that one, please. What you ask for, what you don't have. I say, give me this. I see this at work. I see this. I need this. I need this. You must be specific, because the spirit of leadership comes to be able to enable you to replicate the same result. And I'm trying to let you understand that you also, as you begin to walk, people that follow you will do the same and act alike. If you're a bad leader, everybody around you become bad by default. If you're a good leader, everybody around you become good by default. That's the danger of the spirit of leadership. No No wonder they said these men have been with Jesus. Why? Because they act like him, they behave like him. When we talk about leadership, we talk about the kingship of God. How God is a king and he has a kingdom that he rules over. And God's desire is that we understand the rules and the regulation of that kingdom and work according to it. No wonder Jesus Christ prayed that kingdom come, that will be done on earth as it is in heaven. The call to leadership is a high calling, but it's a high calling unto service. It is not a rule. It is not necessarily to subjugate others. If you understand, kingdom-centered leadership is free of your will. Whether you like it or not, you can decide to submit to the King of God, the King of Lords, and the King of Kings, and be a part of his kingdom and not decide to submit to it. The world may decide to give you an opinion, but whether you like it or not, the opinion you got from the world has the ability to make you become a rebel in this kingdom. When you check every office, every school, every organization, you realize that people are under authority. It doesn't matter the level of influence they have, they are still under authority. And the authority is not to force them, but the authority is to be able to ensure that leadership checkmate their process and they are proceeding for greatness. Why this? Your service to God help you discover who you are. Your service to men help men discover who you are. Leadership creates this system of accountability for your service to God, for the discovery of who you are before God, and your service to men for the discovery of who you are before men. Your service to God make heaven a possibility. Your service to men make dominion on the earth a possibility. The truth is this: many people serve God, they fail to serve men. As a result of that, nobody discover who they are. This lady that stand here and sang, we are blessed. Do you know, anytime you see her, you're like, oh, what come into your mind? They dance, you dance here. Is that true? Your service to God is personal. Nobody care about it. It's between you and God. You can serve God, and with your talent, your ability, you make heaven. I agree. But dominion on the earth, relevance on the earth, is determined upon your service to men. As she stood there and sang, she served us. Is that not true? We were lighted, we were lifted, but there is something that happened to us unconsciously. Now we saw a value. Now we saw a possibility. Now we say, wow, thank you for doing this. Is that not true? She can decide to hide her talent, hide her gift. Nobody may know.